Hey everyone, this is day 79. Thanks so much for joining me, and today's mini session is going to be on fixing your side plank. So yesterday we did front plank, today's going to be side planks, which is going to involve more of understanding how to activate your obliques, which helps with rotation and also de-rotation, de-acceleration of rotation so that you don't go too far into your rotation. So join me on the mat. So before we begin, actually try and come close to a piece of furniture or a wall that is firm and sturdy. So I'm going to be using the edge of my couch here to show you. But you can also use a wall to be against, because we're going to use that as a prop so that you can really feel your side body engage. All right, so first things first, when you are planking, you always want to be wary of your form here. So you're going to come into slightly bent knees with about a 45-degree angle at your hips, and then a 45-degree angle at your knees. Legs stacked on top of each other, feet stacked on top of each other, and you're going to look down at your elbow and forearm and just make sure that your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Now, I want you to play around with feeling of like this letting go feeling where my shoulder shrugs up to my ear. This left side of my body is rounding towards the floor. And now I want you to press into your forearm, the entire edge of the forearm, and engage your shoulder blade. And as you do that, you should feel how there is so much space from the floor to your body. Okay, so again, releasing and then engaging. All right, so releasing and engaging. And as you engage, you should already start to feel a little bit of engagement in your abdominals, maybe even in the sides of the ribs here. All right, so from here we engage, and then we're going to come up onto the knees. So with your feet stacked and your feet flexed, start to lift up and thrust your hips forward. So now when you look down at your shoulders, your hips and your knees are all in one line. Trying not to kind of create this angle that we had on the floor. All right, so from the angle, you're going to lift up and then thrust the hips forward to make your body nice and flat. All right, so now you should feel your obliques engage and then let it go. So again, you're creating a lot of space from the floor to your body and hold. All right, so this is your modified side plank. And if you want, you can pause me and try it on the other side. And I'm going to go onto the other side to show you a full side plank on the forearms as well as on the arm, or as well as on the wrist. So this time I'm going to get really close to my couch here, or you can get really close to the wall. And then push your, or at least lean your butt against the edge of the sofa or the wall. And then stagger your feet if you'd like, or you can stack them one on top of the other, which is going to make it a little bit harder. So you can start with it staggered. And then again, just look down at your at your elbow, and make sure that the elbow is directly underneath the shoulder. If it's too far out in front of you, you're not going to have enough leverage and you're going to hurt your shoulder. So better it be closer to you than further away from you. Even if you're further in towards your body, that's better. All right, so now I'm pressing into my forearm. I am feeling how this whole area lifts, okay? And then from here, I'm gonna flex my feet and lift up, let my shoulder blades and my butt lean against the back of the sofa here. So we're doing this so that normally when a side plank feels uncomfortable or you feel it in your back and not in your obliques, you're sometimes leaning forward and rotating or leaning too far back. So we're twisting into our spine, but this allows us to feel where the engagement is. So again, You can choose if you want to stack your feet, you can do that. And then go ahead and find that space and then lift up. Let your shoulder blades and butt kind of gently lean back against the sofa here and hold. You should be feeling a lot of engagement here, okay? And then lowering down. All right, so that is your side plank on your forearm, and then we can also try it on the hands. So I'm gonna come from a regular front plank into a side plank, and then again, you can lean your body against the wall so that you feel like how straight you need to keep your body to feel it in your oblique, and hold. And then you can switch to the other side, seeing how that feels, finding the engagement in that same spot that you did on the right side or on the other side, whichever side you're doing. Okay, so the common mistake is that you're rotating your pelvis forward or back and you're twisting through your spine, and that will create pain in your lower back. That's not what you want. You want to feel the sides of your abdominals engaged. And when you're in your side plank, feel free to, touch that area and see if it's strong and if it feels contracted, because that's where you want to feel it. Hope this is helpful. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.